In 1968, the European Customs Union was established in order to achieve a common EU market, an economic market space without internal borders or customs controls. Since 1992, all European customs legislation has been consolidated into one regulation, the Community Customs Code, also known as CCC. But over time, the EU grew bigger, and each EU member state enforced the common customs legislation according to its own specific capabilities. International trade intensified, and technology developed at an ever-increasing pace. Today, trade has become truly global, and demand for supply-side efficiency has grown exponentially. Therefore, customs has an important task to facilitate international trade by economic operators who are compliant with the rules. At the same time, we are facing an increased need for enhanced safety and security. The response to adapt to these challenges is the new Union Customs Code, or UCC, a law that aims to simplify and facilitate trade, decrease compliance costs for business, to streamline customs processes EU-wide across all member states' customs administrations, and to enforce electronic communication between all involved parties, the economic operators, the customs authorities, and the European Commission. In a nutshell, the UCC provides a modern framework for customs and trade. The key words for the UCC are simplicity, service, and speed. Simplicity because customs decisions and customs procedures have been streamlined. This simplification will make them easier to manage. It allows for an even more consistent application across the EU and thus contributes to the overarching principle of equal treatment of traders and all involved with customs. The further harmonisation of customs procedures and electronic interface of new customs systems across the 28 member states of the EU will simplify doing cross-border business in the EU. Service, because more flexibility in the new legislation is widening business opportunities, for example, in the case of equivalent goods. And even more, innovative customs simplifications will be introduced, building on a trust-based relationship between customs and economic operators and reducing the administrative burden. Adding further automated functions to customs systems will contribute considerably to reduce administrative burdens and avoid repetitive actions for business, both for import and export formalities. The strengthened automated exit confirmation will also contribute to a better service related to VAT and excise duties. Speed, because the computerization and automation of these customs procedures and communication flows will further speed up the different customs processes, enforce their consistent application, and dematerialize them, meaning paperless processing. As a result, businesses will save time and costs, and customs authorities will be able to dispose of the required information in real time. As of May 2016, the UCC will be applicable, while all relevant IT systems will be progressively put in place. Its full implementation is inseparably linked to the adaptation of existing supporting IT systems and the development of new ones. Transitional provisions describe how existing tools and systems are to be used to apply the UCC provisions to bridge this transitional period until the adapted or new IT systems become operational. This period will run until 2020. We have developed this e-learning module to help you understand the key changes the UCC will bring, the impact of these changes on your current business or work, the transitional provisions until 2020, and most importantly, the benefits the UCC will bring you. Enjoy your learning.